Hello everyone, what is up? It is Paul, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Games. Today we're going to be playing on Boombeard's Battle? Is that what this map is called? I have no idea, to be honest. It is one of my first times playing it, so hopefully I can do pretty well. I don't really have a chester, so I'm just going to go wherever. But anyways, in this video it is going to be my first topic that I talk about in a survival game. So I know a lot of other YouTubers, they do topics in their videos, and a lot of you guys have been suggesting that for me, so I'm going to start doing it. And if you haven't noticed, let's do this before I get too much off topic. I got a haircut. It's a little bit too short, but I guess it's okay. What always happens to me is when I get a haircut, I'm always telling the person, alright, I want 4 on the top, 3 on the side, and scissor, keyword scissor, bangs, and which implies that they'd be a little bit longer, but you know, this always happens. But once again, I guess it's okay, I'll have to deal with it. So anyways, the topic for today's video is going to be pretty much about how YouTube works, and not necessarily like strictly how you make money, but that will be involved, but also like some people in general. But you guys will see how the topic lays out a little bit later. I can't really describe it too much in a title here. So anyways, how YouTube works, a lot of the people who watch YouTube really don't even know how the content creator makes money or even does this as a job. I mean, I don't do it as a job, but some people do who have the support for it. So I'm going to be explaining how that all works, so hopefully you guys can be a little bit enlightened. And before I get too far into the topic, if you guys would like to suggest topics for future videos, just let me know in the comment down below, and I will look at them as I read every comment that I get. So anyways, pretty much what the person does is, of course, they upload the video. Now, this is a really big confusion for a lot of people. They don't know, like, how specific money is made. Now, it doesn't matter how many likes the video get. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you get. It's all about the views. Now, you need to be partnered for this, so I'm not going to go too far into detail with partnering, but pretty much you get partnered by a company. You sign a couple contracts, some tax forms, and they put ads on your videos. So therefore, every time someone watches your video, they watch the ad, and you get a very small amount of money. I think it's like a cent or something. It's ridiculous. And with the company, at least it is with RPM, which I'm looking to switch soon once my contract is over, they take 40% of what I earn, and I get 60%. So it's not the best cut, but you know, I'm not really in this for the money. I'm just kind of doing it for fun. But that's what happens. So for every view on the ad, and therefore the video, you make that little bit amount of money, and the views in total for what the video gets, therefore the higher they are, the more money you're going to make on that video, and it just kind of all adds up over time, and in the end you get some YouTube money to spend. But that's a pretty long process. So once again, it doesn't really matter how many subscribers or likes a video gets. Really, subscribers is just kind of nice to be like, yeah, I have a pretty decently sized channel. It just shows that people want to come back. And likes, I don't know what other YouTubers really care about likes. I don't necessarily care about how many likes I get, but I just like to see that you guys like what I'm doing. So I guess like a little bit of support here and there definitely helps my mood. But anyways, that's pretty much how YouTube money works. Now, I really haven't made a lot of that, but you know, it will come eventually. I don't want to jump the gun, I guess. I gotta wait my turn, and hopefully success will come. But now, pretty much, I'm really trying to gather my words here. I even did this as a post commentary to make sure this topic was good, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. But what I really wanted to talk about, kind of the more specific side of YouTube, like how to grow and get subscribers. Not necessarily a YouTube tips video, but kind of how the big YouTubers do it. So pretty much a big thing in YouTube is not necessarily what you know, it's it's who you know. That's the saying. And that pretty much describes YouTube in a nutshell. So your videos, of course, quality-wise, they have to be good. And I guess I can't even talk today either. Sorry about this, guys. This is my first topic, so it's definitely hard to formulate what I want to talk about. Usually I just commentate on the gameplay, but today I'm mixing it up a little. So, yeah, but what that saying pretty much means is, with YouTube, it's who you do videos with and who you network with. That is where your channel gets places. I mean, don't get me wrong, channels that do solo commentaries or other different videos, they can definitely make off fine, but it definitely helps if you have another channel with a pretty large amount of subscribers to kind of intermingle. Let's use this intermingle hand gesture. The subscribers kind of introduce new subscribers to your channel, new to theirs, and that is why people collab. Now, the big confusion with this, I guess, is people are like, oh, then why don't you do a video with, like, Sky Does Minecraft? I mean, he has the most subscribers as a Minecraft channel. Why wouldn't you want his subscribers? Now, usually it's not a great idea to do collabs with people with that many subscribers. One, it's going to be extremely hard for you to actually get them to record with you. But two, from what I noticed, channels that record with people like that, yeah, they grow, but they end up developing a lot of inactive subscribers. I feel like the subscribers you gain aren't really devoted to your channel as much as they are to the person you recorded with. So, what I kind of try to use as a rule of thumb is if the person is close to you in subscribers, you kind of both gain. The subscribers kind of, it's like similar channel styles, I guess. You get a similar channel in style, and usually those subscribers stay. I mean, I don't know how you guys found my channel, but chances are, I bet most of you did find me from a collaboration, even though I don't do them too much, but I'm working on it with that. So, once again, I don't really want to make this into a YouTube tips video, as I was going to say that for a little bit later, just because I think I've definitely done it before, but I don't really know. I guess it really didn't develop into anything. So, as you can see in the video right now, I might as well jump back to that quickly. I am taking on a team, and these guys actually proved to be quite a challenge for me. But this map, just my overall review, is if you don't have arrows, I just hate long drawn-out water bottles. I almost said water bottles. I like water bottles. Water battles. They just get a little bit annoying, and I thank God I actually had the arrows and fishing rod material, artillery, to take out these guys. So pretty much just to recap in the video, I've already talked about how YouTube works, how you make money, and pretty much why people do collaborations and all that stuff. Now, pretty much, of course, you can always ask questions down in the comments. I will answer them. But with YouTube, I guess you can call those people, I don't know, I was going to use another word, but that's kind of mean. Kind of attention seekers. Like, some people just do it for the money, and you can tell who those people are. I'm not going to point any names out or anything. But you can definitely tell the people, I guess, who don't really interact with their subscribers too much, who just kind of make videos for the money, not for the fun or anything else involved. Now, I'm not saying necessarily for those people who are like, oh, then this guy definitely, he's that attention seeker because he doesn't interact with his subscribers. Now, some people have just so many subscribers, I can understand how hard it is to talk to each and every one. I do my best to say hi to you guys. I hope I do a good enough job. But there's just a lot of people who want attention from that YouTuber, and sometimes it gets difficult. But once again, I really don't want to get too naming names. Naming? I don't even know. I don't want to name names here though, because of course that'd be mean, and I try to respect people who do YouTube. And, you know, we're all in this together, I guess, the Minecraft community. I know it sounds a little bit cheesy, you know, like, we're all in this together. High School Musical days, those are great movies. Listen, I am a guy, I'm gonna admit, those were good movies. You can say what you want. I enjoyed those movies. So, anyways, what was I saying? I'm losing my train of thought here. As I'm kind of watching the gameplay here, I'm watching the audio. It's like simultaneous things going on here. I never really know what to do. So this is just back to the game. Might as well go back to that. I'm just going to craft an iron sword here. This game, PvP wise overall, wasn't the best. There was a couple of highlights. Me getting off well at the start definitely helped. So that pretty much covers that. But overall, this map, not sure if I'm liking it too much. And 4 players are remaining. So, one more until deathmatch. So, yeah, that pretty much covers the game. But, I guess topic-wise, too, that's pretty much it. I will try to get longer topics. Once again, if you guys want to suggest topics, my words are just messed up. I seriously cannot speak for my life. But if you guys want to suggest video, whew, let's just take a time out here. Let's just admire the view. the wonderful, wonderful view of Minecraft. But for the third time, if you guys would like to recommend any topics that I would talk about, you can go ahead and do that in the comments below. So I guess for the rest of this, as I really don't have too much to talk about, I'm just going to commentate on the gameplay. So at this point in the game, I really wasn't sure if I was going to upload this or not, but I decided just to have it as the background here. And it is, once again, decent gameplay, so figured why not. But I was looking for the final person, and I had a feeling someone would be in this little village in the valley over here. That definitely makes it sound a lot better than it actually is. But once again, this is like the third time I've played this map, and I actually think I've been here like once. So it definitely helped for me to know, I guess, a general idea on where this would be. But oh, okay, yeah, one thing I just wanted to mention, I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the video, but I typed /records. My bounty is 5,400. Yeah, I actually live streamed the other day over at twitch.tv/PaulthethirdMC. I decided to live stream. We ended up hitting a max of 23 viewers, probably kept it constant, like, I'd say 18, which was great. It was awesome. I just announced it on Twitter. I was actually testing out the in-game Minecraft streaming, and it seemed to work pretty well. So I did that. I had a good time. I teamed with a lot of fans. Once again, just follow me on Twitter if you would really like to know when live streams are, as I'm doing them quite a bit in the future. And hopefully you can team with me in the survival games, get in the lobbies, and do all that. But anyways, I was bountied 2,800 by somebody. I think his name was Cool7786 or something like that. And over time, though, me winning and just getting various smaller bounties, it all equated to 5,000. And it is ridiculous. I lose like 280 points for dying. Like, I really cannot handle the pressure, but I'm going to stick it out just because I want to get that 10,000 bounty achievement. So if you guys want to bounty me in game, you can go ahead, as I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. But, you know, hopefully once I get 10,000 bounty, I'll be able to bounty it away all on somebody. Usually I just kind of do it sporadically whenever, but who knows, maybe if someone does bounty me quite a bit and I end up getting over 10,000, I will bounty them almost all of my points. Kind of repay the favor. That's actually a pretty good strategy to get 10,000 bounty, but I don't know if that's necessarily not frowned upon. So whatever, you know, things happen. But going to deathmatch here, it's only 2 of us. The other 2 people just kind of died both at the same time, so that person is kind of in records, so I should be fine killing them. Full leather armor, I pretty much call this a GG right here after that fail arrow snipe. But you know, and I actually managed to do this flawless, so they don't get a hit on me. They do ghost out a little bit if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. They were just kind of ghosting about, but whatever. That's pretty much it for this episode of the survival game. So if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, as it does help me out a lot. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Join the thirders. I actually just had a whistle there saying my S. That's actually pretty cool. But join the thirders. I would greatly appreciate it. That's all I can say. Hopefully you enjoyed the topic. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you did. And if you have any more topic suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And once again, guys, my name is PaulthethirdMC, and I will see you guys next video.